Hello, today I'm gonna talk about you how can an ESL learners can improve their speaking skills. And before I move into that and explain them in details as tip by tip, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a background. Who am I? I am Mahra Jamal Bazarova, and English is like as you can obviously see is not my first language. It is my second language, yeah, second or maybe third language. And how and this is for the what is it project I'm making uh, as a homework, but I wanted to do it on YouTube, so like anyone can learn it or anyone can benefit it from like in their like learning journey. So I wasn't always this good, and I always had my doubts of like becoming an English speaker. Like I thought like I needed a perfect grammar. I thought like I need a bunch of like what is it, high advanced level vocabulary, but that wasn't the case. I learned that. Here and now I'm gonna share the what is it tips that I have learned along the way, in maybe like 8 or 10 years of learning English. And the very first thing that helped me a lot was like, in order you to make an output like which is speaking, you need to have an input, some sort of input, and that comes from like listening a lot, watching a lot, reading a lot, and writing a lot. Like you need to use all these four skills. And also like you the very shortcut to like learn any language, in my opinion, I guess, is to learn it through what is it like unconscious learning, like just what is it adapting it into day-to-day life, and like learning as a baby. Just imagine a baby like who don't know anything about like any language, right? But like as he or she grows, like she just or he just picks up the words. And like when it comes to like he 3 years old, 2 years old or 3 years old, she could speak any language. So it's the language is just like that. So you need to like immerse yourself into the language you are trying to learn a lot, like a lot. Yeah, even though you don't understand what they are saying, like you just watch them, just listen them. After some point of time, after some time, you can understand them, and I guarantee that to you. I have what is it experienced it firsthand with a lot of Netflix shows, series, and all of that stuff. And the second thing is like what is it, writing. I have never ever been someone who had write it, like even journal it, but now I have what is it, I started journaling in English. At first it was like what is it, I was so unauthentic, like it was so tiring, like I didn't know what to write or how to write it. But with time you just get better at it, and like it is now my addiction, and I always keep them with me. Now the third thing, I guess, like the very important one is to speak, just to start speaking. Like I said, like I used to think I need to have what is it, perfect grammar, perfect what is it, vocabulary in order to speak. No, you don't need. And I figured that I also didn't need that, but you just have to speak, like speak a lot, even though you are afraid. Like you just have to like get comfortable with that uncomfortableness, because like you are speaking in another language. So it is not always easy, but like it is not easy thing to do. So like give yourself some credit, and like what is it, yeah, be patient with yourself, and like make it a part of your life, and like speak it. Just speak it. Speak with anyone and everyone. And also, teaching the language is another aspect of it. Like, let's say you learn something today, and like try to teach it to your what is it, to the people who are around you. Like, with what is it, repetition. Like when you share your knowledge with someone, you just deepen that knowledge into your mind. I guess that was it I was gonna share, and